Hi, this is Professor Cameron. This is an introduction to Chapter 1, which is called American Political Culture. And I'm going to try to, every chapter, give you a brief introduction so you kind of know where we're headed. Okay? This first chapter talks about, first of all, what Americans think about government. And is government necessary? And do Americans trust their government? And do people in America think they can impact government? And how much do they know about their government? Okay? And so I'm going to help you hopefully learn more about your government. That is one of my goals in this course. This chapter also talks about how do we limit government and why? And is it necessary to limit government? And obviously, our founding fathers felt like it was necessary because they rebelled against the government, the form of government that they had when the original 13 colonies began. It also looks at how our country has changed demographically, geographically, ethnicity, racially, all of those things. What did our country look back in the 1700s and what does it look like now in those areas? And then it kind of sums up the chapter talking about three core American political values. And the chapter identifies these as liberty, equality, and democracy. And it says that, most Americans believe in liberty, equality, and democracy. The problem comes in when we recognize that different people have different ideas about what liberty, equality, and democracy mean. And so that's when the problems come, when different factions try to make their vision of liberty, equality, and democracy take place in government. So that's what we're going to be looking at in this chapter. I want to end it with first stating one of my primary goals in this class is to help you learn how to think about government, and then not only think about government, but to take what you think personally, your belief system, and find ways to impact government at the local level, at the state level, and at the national level. And I'm going to sum up with a brief quote from a book that I teach out of in another class. A fundamental principle underlying this course is that your beliefs and your voice, and ultimately how you use those beliefs and that voice, matter. Whatever your beliefs, it is important that you come to them thoughtfully by employing introspection and critical thinking. Similarly, however you choose to participate, it is crucial that you take part in the civic life of your community. Let me just say, your country needs you to participate. I'll end with a quote from an American anthropologist named Margaret Mead. It's what she said. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. So I hope you enjoy the chapter.